2 years now since we got planning permission here at Lammas, and we've got another 3 years to prove to the planners that we can meet 75% of our household needs from the land. As a result, many of us are now turning our attention towards putting in the infrastructure for our land-based livelihoods. And that's what I'm doing today.
We chose to make a cob greenhouse, partially because I find polytunnels ugly, although they're incredibly practical, and partially because they are used, cob is used quite commonly in West Wales. It will store the heat of the sun and then let it out again at night, and so we're using recycled or reclaimed bits of glass, and we're also using the earth from on site. I have brought in some clay because our soil isn't particularly clay rich. That's the only bit I've had to buy in, £45 a tonne is the clay. And then we're using the subsoil from here on site, which already includes some aggregate, which is really good for making cob. In this greenhouse, I've got a grapevine. With a grapevine you have the roots on the outside, and then you train it so that you actually grow the grapes on the inside.
We're in exactly the right place. How long can you hold it? Pull, that means with like both hands. Yeah.
This is actually just compost. This is not a breeding bin, although the worms in here are very, very happy. This is our household compost mixed with all kinds of things. I don't have a recipe, but I love kind of, I don't know, that kind of mad scientist kind of feeling, you know, mad chef, just throwing stuff in. Manures and cardboard and a bit of straw and nettles and, you know, household kitchen waste and all sorts of things, garden waste, and this is fantastic. I just love it. The inspiration that came, that had me choose some specific products, you know, worms and worm castings, compost, compost teas, the organic garlic production, and just selling our surplus herbs and things like that. Those are things that I felt I loved at the time of choosing, and I didn't know how I would enjoy actually producing them. And now we've had our first worm harvest, our first castings harvest, our first compost harvest, humanure harvest, which is unrelated to the business. And I am ecstatic. I mean, it's simply an affirmation. You know, it's almost like the planning permission process was a sort of a statement of intention. And then I've come here and just found that I love these things. The idea is that, and it's the same with building the house, that I can actually just do what I'm doing, and that those targets, whatever they might happen to be, in a political or planning or in a material sense, will be met.